Hello everybody, and very soon we'll be going through £250 worth of 50 pences. So welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. It's Lady M's episode.
Hello.
And we're going to try and find one of every single 50p or every 50p design that you can possibly get in circulation. This is Lady M's book. She's needing some Olympics. I suspect I'll be doing most of the talking in this episode for a change because Lady M is a little bit hungover. So that's how she's doing. There's some oddities and some horse trading and some territories in the back there. And I deliberately not brought the bag over, Lady M, so you have to pick which bag you want. So your system of the way you choose the bag on the screen is now going to be different. So yes, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Hopefully we're going to find some rare and valuable coins that you can find in your change, and hopefully worth more than the face value that's printed on them. This is a bag from the 23rd December 2024 from the NatWest Recyclable Cash Centre, and Lady M is going to take care of the administration by very carefully opening that bag.
What day did you say?
23rd of April 2024.
You said December. I'm sure
Did I?
You said December, and I'm thinking, I'm sure that's not what I've just read on the bag.
Yeah, Lady M's still drunk, so who knows?
We'll find out.
She's been out on the razzle dazzle last night, and I don't think look too bad. Look, I mean, you could maybe run a comb through your hair, but other than that, I don't think you look too bad. Do you feel rough?
Okay.
I know it felt.
Feel a bit of it.
I know it felt like I was sleeping next door to a liquor factory yesterday. Last night it was the fumes from when you were reaching up or looking over to my side were pretty intense, I must say. I don't know what it's like to work for BP Petroleum.
All right, okay. Right.
But yeah, there was definitely some fumes coming my way. I had to put like the covers over my head, and it was quite warm, so that didn't really work out that well. In the end, I had a turnover, and as you know, I do a lot of apple turnover during the night, don't I?
You do.
So, but yeah, I thought, wow, she's had some spirits. These are 2017. That's all I've had in the first two bags. Low mintage shield. Is it very good condition? No, I don't think it is. I'm going to throw that back. There we go. I've had nothing.
I can't get in this bag.
What did you have to drink last night, the lady? And give us an idea of what your tipple was. What did you drink? We'll keep talking about your night out until we find a plum.
Yeah, it was the Serrano and cherry Pepsi. That was it.
That was it. Just all night.
Apart from when I played beer pong and I had to drink a couple of mouthfuls of, I think it was cider, cherry cider maybe. Other than that, yeah, all good. Brexit.
Beer pong, eh? I was going to say reliving the youth, but it wasn't. Beer pong wasn't a thing in our day, was it?
Not a thing.
There is a 70th Platinum Jubilee. Part of the Triple Crown. We'll put that. Do we go? Oh no. Where do we go again with the Triple Crown? Was it up there? What do we do at this side then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is there Paddington at the tower?
Are you sure?
Pretty confident.
Right. Feels a bit of a waste to have nothing over in that corner.
Right.
And obviously, back in the day, the Benjamin Bunnies went across the top, didn't they? But not anymore. They go straight in the pig for our
Nice.
2011. Yeah, I was going to predict a 2011 for you. I must admit that was going to be my prediction.
Have a look. Oh, lovely. That's cycling.
It is.
Marvellous.
Do you need cycling?
I think I do. I think I pretty much need most Olympics.
You do need a lot. The chances are it's like shooting pigs in a barrel. Is it pigs in a barrel? Fish in a barrel. Pigs in a barrel. Why would you have pigs in a barrel, Lady?
I have no idea.
You wouldn't, would you?
No, ideally not. I think people would be a bit concerned if you had pigs in a barrel.
There's Harold there, Battle of Hastings. I do keep the odd one of them, but not in that condition. So yes, the amount of Olympics that you need is pretty much like shooting fish in a barrel. Because you do need so many. There's another Pride. We'll take Pride in that one. And we'll stick that on there, on top of that. So yeah.
17 shields. It's not in very good condition. It's a bit grubby on the back there.
It's a little bit grubby. We got another Pride? No, we got another 70th.
I do. Another Pride.
I seriously wish I'd kept more of them because they're high mintage, but they're interesting because they're royal. Interesting because it's the Queen. And obviously, sadly, no longer with us. And,
70th. 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 70th
Ooh, I've got a feeling.
And what?
I've got a feeling we might have an NIFC here. I saw a Victoria Cross the medals, and I thought, boy, that's shiny. And then, was it?
Oh, actually, Victoria Cross the medals.
Huh?
Oh,
That's Wounded
Heroic
Soldier.
Act.
Maybe I saw Heroic Act. I just had a feeling I saw it and I thought, boy, that's shiny.
Just look for it. Does a bit.
It does. I think we've got an NIFC. Right. Or I think you've got an NIFC. Exciting this because I thought I'd seen it. I thought, oh, that looks shiny. I thought, oh, I wonder if it's a restrike. No. 2019, they were restrike. It is.
Oh.
Yay! Get in there.
Heroic Act.
It was Heroic Act. I don't know how I got that mixed up really, but look at that. Nice one. Nice one. So this was made in 2019 as part of the celebrations of 50 years of 50 pence. And in the military set, they brought out the military coins again for 2019 restrike. And someone has opened that and spent it. So there's the two coins together. See, identical on that side, but on this side you will see the different dates.
And what's the chances of them
I know,
being in the
same
bag?
bag.
Next to one another?
Excelente. Excelente. Por favor. Yes, senorita. Look at that.
Amazing.
2006 IRB portrait. 2019 Jodie Clark. Jodie Clark is male. That is.
Okay.
That is cool. That is cool. I thought Jodie was a girl's name.
We know.
Or I assumed that Jodie was a girl, but I guess that was a number of years ago, and the world has certainly moved on. That is not an assumption. Or you can make anyway, or not an assumption. You just can't make that clear definition anymore, can you? Could be any or either, and anything in between. Yes, that's awesome, that, isn't it?
Yep.
Pleased with that, Lady M. Mm-hmm. Great bag. Wonder if we found any more.
I wonder.
First one for a little while. There's a Brexit. That is definitely not an NIFC. There's 10 million of them.
Sorry, guys.
Do we know why you're coughing?
Nope.
Is it drink related?
No, I just got a tickle in the back of my throat.
Right. It's a bit warm in the studio, isn't it?
Here, yeah.
I mean, it must be warm. You've took your dressing gown off. You're just in your Jimmy jammers, and you're not really one for the cold, are you? So it must be warm if you were.
It's nice and warm in here.
And your Jimmy jammies are shorts.
Yeah, it's been warm the last few nights. I'm contemplating changing the bedding.
I've got a sweat on.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So brought you on a step.
No, the heat in here is pretty big.
Big.
I'd really like to open the door.
Yeah.
Might open the door for next episode for the next bag if you permit. Or at least have to take my top off. That's for sure. I don't mean shorts. Although interestingly, my feet were cold. I put socks on.
People act.
Representation thereof.
That's the one.
Please, the NIFC
Yeah, that's good.
Value wise, it's not massively valuable. I mean, even if it was still in its bunk form in a packet, it's probably only about £4 or £5. Well, I say only £4 or £5. It's not bad for 50 pence, is it?
It's not.
But yeah, why would anybody want to break it open? I just don't know.
That's first bunny of proceedings. Shall check for rotation.
Excellent.
Pop it in my pot.
Excellent.
Nice and shiny, that one as well.
Do you want to show the pot? Do you want to? Why didn't you tell everybody about the pot, Lady M? Tell us what the pig. That's Lady P the pig. Tell us all about what's the pot? What's the message?
That's a pig. To put my Benjamin bunnies in. I'm not really sure. There's another Heroic Act.
You're not really sure. You mean not really asked?
Oh,
I think you know.
well.
Surely you know what the pig's about.
Oh yeah, you just put your Benjamin bunnies in there when you find them.
And the purpose is
For me to win.
Win what?
At the most.
Win the most.
Yeah. I'm the best, basically.
Any context around that? Any length of time?
Too many questions, Your Honour.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being grilled.
Okay. So if you find any Benjamin bunnies, we put them in our own money box. Lady M has got Lady P the pig. I've got Jackpot and a Paddington.
Speaking of which,
Paddington's in the wrong place.
bunny number 2.
And every time we find one, we put it in our own pig. And at the end of the year, we will count them up and see who's got the most, who's found the most over the course of the year. And we do that on a live stream that takes place on New Year's Eve. Oh, there, hello, Benji, my old friend. A little bit of a catch up there, a little bit of a mitigation. You're obviously getting 2, I've got 1, so I've mitigated a little bit. So yeah, usually do a £2,000 mega hunt right at the end of the year to see whether we can top our books up, if that's if we haven't found them already. Found one of each already. And we can then declare official winners. There is Jeremy Fishface, the frog, the toad that is Jeremy. That's a 2017 Shield. Third one we found. Still not in great condition. Certainly not saleable, not worthable, not keepable. I'll get shot of it. And we're going to get to see Jackpot. There he is. Oh, sorry. There he goes. And I'm on the final bag. So if you like the cut of our jib, if you like the NIFC, please do congratulate us in the, or congratulate me in the comments. I found it, let's face it. Oh, another NIFC, possibly Lady M. That's also in the military set in 2019 restrike. Let's have a look. Does it have 2019 on? No, it's a dirty, dirty Jodie Clark. There's a diversity. So yes, if you like the cut of our jib, please do subscribe, put a like on the video, say leave that comment, give us some congratulations if you feel like that's the way you want to go. If you'd like to go a step further, you can become a channel member for a monthly live stream, prize draw, emojis, things like that. There's loads of things. Reach out on our social medias. Just put the word bungle into like a Facebook or something and you'll find us. We're there. Right, the plum, Lady M, what is the plum?
It's got to be the cycling.
It's what, better than the NIFC? Better than an NIFC, shouldn't even be in circulation. And it's better than that.
Yeah, how much is cycling worth?
What? Top end £3. They're hard to keep in nice condition actually, and that isn't too bad. It's not really about value, it's about what it's worth to you finding it, I guess.
Yeah, cycling is up there.
Yeah, well,
that's another one. Phil.
You just want, honestly, for somebody who's a competitive, you just want to beat me at all costs. But no, that's a cracker, isn't it? That really is a cracker. And I'll have a little. There you go. Well done. One for the book. And I'll have a little look. We'll see what the retail. Oh, 3 heroic acts. I'll have a little look at the mintage figures between now and the next episode, and we'll see how many of them were actually made for retail purposes. But that's a stunner. For info, they also made it, they restruck it 10 years earlier as well, in 2009. It's part of the 40 years of the 50, celebrate the 40 years of the 50p. It's a set I've had in silver and proof, but sold it on. Just too expensive to keep hold of. But anyhow, I'm really pleased with that. Okay, thanks very much for watching. And if Lady M survives, we'll see you in the next episode.